which chip should you play if in FPL Game Week 6? Now, the straight answer is it's honestly team dependent, and I'll show you how. So if you're in a spot where you have been losing a lot of team value, you don't have the right players, like for example, to get to Haaland you actually have to take about 2 hits, and you need to change your team, then you have to play the wildcard. The wildcard is the best chip for you to play in that example, in that instance. But if you're in a position where your team is really good, you're very happy with it, you just don't have Haaland for this week, and you really want to bring in some Man City assets and a couple other assets as well, and keep going on with your team as well, then the free hit is the actual chip to actually play, this way that you can change your team entirely, but when game week 7 comes around, you have your old team back again, and you can basically bring Haaland in and everybody else that you want, and not have to worry about losing your team. If you are still happy with your team, maybe not that you're necessarily happy, but the stars are aligning in the galaxy and you have a very good bench, because I think there are actually some players who actually have good games on the bench, then you can actually get rid of your bench boost this game week as well. And I would rather get rid of the bench boost first and then play a wild card, instead of deciding, let me play the wild card and set up for the bench boost. And this way, when you play your wild card, you don't have to think about the bench boost anyway. You can just think about real longevity and just get the players that you really want, and not try and set it up for a specific game week. And that's what's really helpful about getting rid of the bench boost before you actually play the wild card. And that's very much the situation I'm in. Actually, more so in the sense that for me it was a question between bench boost and triple captain, because my team aligns for bench boost and I've got transfers to bring in Haaland, and I was questioning myself, okay, do I play the bench boost or do I play the triple captain on Haaland? Now, playing the triple captain on Haaland this game week is really not a bad idea. At the end of the day, it's either works or it doesn't. Just like last season, I played it game week 2, it worked. Everybody was nervous about it, but it worked for us who did. And then Southampton came around, and it still wasn't a bad idea necessarily, even though I said it was. And it didn't work for those people. And it's not to say that that game was a bad game, that he was always going to blank or anything like that. It's just FPL. It happens, where he had the highest XG he's ever had in the entire season, and they just couldn't break through Southampton's